Hello everyone, and thanks for joining me. I'm going to tell you a little bit about NODEMaple, which is a structural calculation program written in Maple. It's available on GitHub, and I'm going to walk you through the installation of the program a little bit, tell you a little bit about Maple, and well, we'll keep it short and we'll just start. And the first thing we're going to have a look at is Maple itself. Maple is a calculation program where you can define your own documents and make a couple of advanced calculations. It's a little bit like MathCAD, but it has more potential and much more functionality than this program we have used before. Now, Maple is unfortunately paid software. You have to get a license to it. So information about that one you're going to find on MapleSoft pages. Very quick introduction into Maple. You have we're using version 2024 right now. There are two kind of documents. You'll find everything about the type of documents and what it's better for usage on Maple's home pages. So very easy. Define something is done like that one. You can define variables, and a plus b gives a result here. Compared to MathCAD, the difference is that Maple doesn't update things automatically. So if you change something like that, the variable is updated, but the result of the calculation is not automatically done, so you have to press this three exclamation marks to get an updated value. This is important because you will need to know this when it's installing NODEMaple. Another thing which is quite interesting is that if you need some help, there is an excellent stuff on Maple Primes. Maple Primes is the forum where the Maple guys and the specialists are helping you out. There is also a couple of very good information about new products, new versions, and everything here. So create an account, and if you have any questions, do that. Now we're going to have a look at NODEMaple itself. NODEMaple is what Maple is called a package. Packages are one of the core things you have in this software. They just extend the functionality of the software in enormous ways. So you have packages for graphics and science and engineering, connectivity like the XML input and output, which I'm also using in NODEMaple, and a lot of other stuff here. So the changes from each version are really incredible, and I myself, I think I could use a whole day just to see the changes for each version. So we're going back to this stuff here, and the first thing you need to do is just download the software. So we're going to have a look at where this is stored. NODEMaple can be downloaded from GitHub from this address. I'm going to link the addresses which are important in the description of this video afterwards. So GitHub Anthracite68 NODEMaple is the address from NODEMaple, and you have all the stuff here. If you're familiar with GitHub, just make it synchronized, download the packages in your browser. I've used Visual Studio Editor to write this stuff, which is quite useful. I'm going to give a quick introduction in programming afterwards in one of the next sessions. As a user, you just download the releases here. So you just go to the latest release, which is version 1.1.1 right now. And you have these three files. The first one are the Maple files. If you're using GitHub and GitHub synchronizing, the Maple files, they are stored on the LFS, the large file system service, and downloading the source code just gives you the address of the Maple files, not the Maple files itself. So you have to download these ones, and more or less for working, this should be enough. In addition, you also have the source code. The source code actually includes also the example files, which I'm going to use. We're going to go through that a little bit later. So after you've downloaded the package, you need to unpack it. And you're putting it somewhere, like here, for example, in the Documents folder. And you have 4 files: the installation file for the package, and the library itself, and the timber calculation document, and the calculation document for static. We'll come to that later. It's for the connection with multiple connection elements. Then you can see how the forces are distributed across those. Okay. After that, we need to go back to our Maple file, and we're going to open NODEMaple and this document here, install Node library. This one installs the package, and this is going to take quite a while, so you're going to have to run that one. Once it's going to take some minutes. I'm not going to use it here because I've already installed that one. And after that one, simple close Maple, and I think we're finished for the day, because in the next session I'm going to give a quick input and walk you through NODEMaple itself, the timber calculation software. So thanks for joining me, and we'll talk about the next stuff in the next video.